You know what really grinds my gears? It is when video platforms treat the small creator poorly and sometimes even the big creator. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about TikTok, and I know what you all are thinking. Oh, doesn't YouTube do the same thing, Twitch and all these other video platforms? Yes, they do. But I notice nobody really talks about TikTok when it comes to this. Everybody talks about YouTube and Twitch, but not TikTok. And I'm going to try and put out the word that TikTok does this same thing, but almost a little tiny bit worse. If you're a small creator on TikTok, you might have seen this. The good old, your video is not eligible for the recommendation page, or in other words, the For You feed. This message pretty much shows up if you put another person's video on your TikTok page, such as taken from YouTube or TikTok itself. Even though other people do this as well, big content creators, and guess what? Their video never gets this message. They're always scot-free, they're always on the recommended page. So it makes you wonder, what is TikTok playing at here? They're really downgrading the small creator. Now, thankfully, I don't always get this message, thank goodness, but when I do, I'm absolutely disgusted. Because there is so much more cancerous stuff on the TikTok For You page, challenges that could cause injury, challenges that could also cause death, that's promoted on their For You page. But however, a simple video talking about the Cybertruck doesn't get on the For You page because TikTok literally thinks it is unoriginal. And it's not just a small creator getting screwed here, it's also big creators. This here is Dylan Page, a massive TikTok creator, and just recently he just had a falling out with TikTok for TikTok pretty much supporting the Daily Mail. Let's take a look at this together.
TikTok have just entered the war between us and Daily Mail, and they have chosen Daily Mail. This is what it looks like when you send one of my videos to someone. But this is what it looks like when you send my video about Daily Mail to someone. Blocked. Sabotage. This is what my profile looks like if you follow me. And this is what it looks like when you don't, or you're on the website. Yeah, there's one video that's magically disappeared. Not there. This is treason and betrayal of the highest order.
Now, if you look to the right of my camera right here, you'll see his video is back on the desktop page, but it wasn't till after he made that video and that video got traction. Surprisingly, TikTok actually put it on the For You page, which is amazing to me, but I'm guessing it's because he has so many followers and people were outraged. But small creators like me, we do not have that ability at all. Once TikTok strikes us down with a not eligible for the For You page, your video's pretty much done. All the work you just put into that video, gone. I'm not the only one who's had this happen to them. There's small content creators out there that had this happen to them too, because TikTok is, well, just terrible for the small creators sometimes. About a few weeks ago, I reported a live stream on TikTok of somebody streaming a whole entire copyrighted movie on their platform. And you know what TikTok told me? No violations were found.
Huh?
I'm sorry, TikTok, but how stupid of a moderation team do you have working for you guys? Seriously, unbelievably stupid. Literally, this live stream is showing a whole entire Disney movie, and you guys said, oh, it's fine. But the small creator gets shafted whenever they have a regular video that they're actually making content on, talking like as I'm doing right now to the camera, and you decide to say it's unoriginal. Seriously. And making matters even worse, when I appealed my video, you guys said, oh, it still violates the policy. I feel like I have to go back to the child deaths that have happened on TikTok due to stupid challenges that TikTok, once again, puts on the For You page with little to no moderation. And if there is moderation, it's probably terrible moderation, because the moderation team at TikTok don't seem to know what they're doing, and somehow, some way, their biggest priority is unoriginal content rather than content that could potentially kill people. Anyway, whole point being is that TikTok's priorities are way off, and there is so much degenerate stuff that happens on that For You page. We're talking corn, we're talking terrible challenges that could result in deaths. We're talking streaming movies, whole entire full-length films that are copyrighted that are on the For You page. But apparently, as soon as you do honest work on TikTok, TikTok just doesn't like it. They say your stuff is unoriginal and it has to go and get wiped off the For You page. Good job, TikTok. Please do better and get rid of your terrible moderation team and put people who actually know how to moderate your website.